I am back today continuing the Undefeated series to 14,000. So how this goes is basically we can't lose a single game. If I lose a single game on the road to 14,000, this challenge fails. Let's hop in and keep it going right now. So how's it going, everybody? Don't worry, if you do love Chaos Mode, there's going to be plenty more Chaos Mode upcoming days, and especially tomorrow, I've got a specific video idea planned that you guys are going to quite enjoy, I think, but this is going to be fun. I'm a little bit under the weather today, so if you can hear my voice sounds a little different, I do apologize for that, maybe a little nasally or something. I'm sorry if I'm annoying, but just going to go Knight on top of this Lumberjack right here. But yeah, how this series works, if you did not see the first episode, that was a decently, pretty long one. We cannot lose any games. If I lose a single game on the way to 14,000, then I fail the challenge. So far, obviously, we're undefeated till about like 12,400. So we're about, what is that, 1/5 of the way there. And hopefully this video we can push up like 300-400 more trophies and just keep the grind going. And I need to stay focused and win games. I feel really rusty playing this game normally right now because I've been playing Chaos Mode the last 3 days pretty much exclusively. I played a little bit of ladder, but very, very little amounts. So I'm going to have to make some ladder videos soon as well. Mix in a Chaos and ladder. You know, I'm not opposed to 2-a-day uploads as well. Like, I've definitely been loving making videos, but that's really up to you guys' support and if you want that. I know some people do. Some people are like, oh, no, it's too much, Hunter. We don't want to see your voice or your face. I guess you can't see my voice, but you know what I mean. So we're facing a weird P.E.K.K.A. Lumberjack. I mean, these are all going to be mid-ladder decks. Let's keep it real. I did see that we are not going to be able to get level 16 for a while. I mean, I could maybe try and upgrade a bunch of random cards and get close to level 16. I might even do that for like when we get higher in trophies, when I really start needing to. Wow, that's aggressive. Let me go Skellies, stay composed, get the Tornado to activate the King, the Knight the center right here. But yeah, how this is gonna go is I'm gonna play really safe. I'm gonna play smart like I would on top ladder because I don't want to lose. If I do anything so stupid that I lose and can't come back, I'll be really mad at myself. I'm gonna go IceBow here though, just to force him to play something, and I feel like he's low on elixir. Wow, he has enough for a P.E.K.K.A.? I actually did not think that. That's my bad. I'm gonna go IceBow then Skellies as soon as I can. I don't think we can get it down in time. Yeah, not quite. So that Expo is unfortunately going to die. They buffed the Evo P.E.K.K.A. I think maybe it was in the recent balance changes. They made it do more damage, or heal more rather, against the like higher HP units. I think that's an interesting buff. Definitely gonna make the card a lot more viable. So I'm gonna go Knight like this and then just force another Expo since he does not have the P.E.K.K.A. in cycle. This is our chance to finally, you know, maybe do something on the offensive end. Lumberjack does come down. That Xe is going crazy. That range was insane. Let me go log like this right here, and that's going to kill the hog, and as well as hopefully get us a lock on tower if I can go Larry's like this to pull the goblins away and block that Xe. Come on. Nope, we get no damage. Well, to be fair, we get, what, 4 ticks of an Expo shot, so I'll take it. Right there, I can't even put my Expo down even though I want to because the darn goblin flag. I wonder if they're ever going to update that. But yeah, I don't really know what the meta is right now on ladder. I mean, I got to number 1, what, like a week ago, and then I haven't played ladder at all since they dropped Chaos Mode. Literally, this has been so fun. I've been having a great time on Clash. But yeah, maybe one little Chaos Mode video a day and then one ladder video slash, you know, any other type of videos, challenge, or, you know, a video like this, which is technically not ladder, but Trophy Road challenge, I guess. But I'm going to go for the Expo on the right hand side. We're getting close to 100k. Like I'm on the grind, guys. I have to I have to be. I'm so excited. I can't even contain my excitement, if I'm honest, that we're so close. But I, of course, appreciate all the support recently and whatnot, just with the new mode and you know, just everyone liking and supporting me and commenting nice things about it and whatnot and their ideas. It really helps me out. Like, genuinely, your guys' ideas always help me. So I'm going to go Expo on the right-hand side right here to force out something from the opponent. P.E.K.K.A. is going to come down soon, so I've got my Tornado. I actually got to kind of focus. We're about to lose the first game because I'm not locked in, you know. Not going to lie, I definitely have not been feeling the best today. Prediction Rocket, can we get something in there? No. Oh, no. Oh, no, we do. Oh, no, we don't. What? Oh, the Lumberjack got pushed over to the side. That was a little unlucky. It's okay. We're going to let that go now. I need to kind of focus up. This could go really badly if I'm not careful. I can't lose the first game. That would literally end the video. Come on, Hunter, please. Okay, he does zap, so he gets that third Hog Rider hit. It's fine, though. I'm not worried about that. I just need to get a rocket on his tower. I'm going to rocket Tornado this P.E.K.K.A. because we need to get damage right now. And that's a decent way to do so. 45 seconds left, I believe, in our defense. Let's get a Tesla down. Skellies like this. Go for the log on the Lumberjack and the P.E.K.K.A. as well. Ice Wizard on the Hog Rider, level 16, and we should be absolutely chilling right here. That P.E.K.K.A. is a little bit scary with that health boost that it now has. It kind of reminds me of the really good P.E.K.K.A. when it was super broken for a little bit there, healing on everything. So I'm going to go log like this as well. 20 seconds. Okay, let's get the Ice Wizard up top. Let me go for the Knight as well. We have another Tesla if I need it. I'm just going to go rocket number 1 just in case we need to do a second one here, which I doubt we do, but you never know. Better safe than sorry, right? I'm going to go here, then just log the Electro Wizard as well. Really good defense. Only 10 seconds left. Let's go for the Tesla in the middle right now. He goes for a P.E.K.K.A. What are you doing, sir? Somehow that Goblin got to my tower. The Rage spell just made it move super quickly, but that's going to be a nice victory. Tornado for extra damage, and that's GG's. Nice first win right there against Andy. For a second, I thought I was about to choke the first game, but yeah, his deck was so mid-ladder. He had no big spell. No way. We are in our next match here against Alejandro. I'm going to make this video decently long, and hopefully just get about 300 trophies is my goal. So I'm gonna go for the Knight to back like this, and then Ice Wizard as well. Valkyrie comes down, so level 16 Valk. It's gonna be a little bit of an uphill battle, of course, with the level 16 cards, you know, just level 16 towers, I mean, in the game for most of the matches. I would assume probably once we get around 13,000 trophies, as long as I haven't lost by then and failed the series, that we're gonna be facing exclusively level 16. So maybe I'll try and rush my tower, you know, like it's Clash of Clans where you rush your town hall. Man, do people play Clash of Clans? Do you guys play Clash of Clans still? Genuinely, do you play both? I feel like it's so time consuming to get on Clash of Clans and then Clash Royale, like, you know what I mean? I feel like everyone just picks one and then is like, yeah, I prefer this one. So he does pump. I'm going to try and force this lock right here. And, I mean, maybe it's the wrong play depending on what he really has in cycle for this. Does go for the Valkyrie at the bridge again. All right. I mean, we get good damage. I'm assuming it's Golem with either Vines or no spells, because usually when they have Collector, there's pretty much no spells at all. But, yeah, I think that we should be fine here, even though he does have the Collector advantage on me. Skelly's to block that Baby Dragon. Darn, that actually got a shot at my tower still. Kind of mad about my micro right there. I'm not sure if I could have played that actually any better in terms of, like, defending the Baby Dragon. Sometimes it's hard to do. I'm going to go for the rocket on the pump as soon as he places it. I'm assuming... Wait, is he back to pump? I don't know. Oh, wow. My hand is absolutely horrible. Let's go log like this on the Night Witch. I'm going to go Knight all the way down low, and hopefully we don't see a Golem. We see a Knight at the bridge. Okay, let's go Ice Wiz down low. Interesting for sure. Does he have Lightning? There's no way of Lightning too. What? Lightning and pump in a Golem deck? Well, maybe it's just not Golem. Maybe he has Knight instead of Golem, and it's just a bridge spam deck. Yeah, right, Hunter. That's definitely what's going to be happening right now. But we're chilling right here. I think that I'm pretty confident, even though he does have Lightning, that we can outplay this guy in this range. You know, it's going to be a grind. This is going to be a hard challenge, genuinely, to do this. And I didn't think it was going to be easy necessarily, but I wanted to put myself up to a test where I actually have to be, I guess, mentally there for every game, and I can't slip up at all, or I'm, you know, one really, really bad mistake and it's over. So I'm going to go Knight the back like this. He is going to probably just go Golem the bridge, if I had to guess. There's the Golem in front of the Night Witch instead. I'm going to Ice Wiz down low. Most likely going to see a Lightning on those two units. I'm going to go Skellies. Yep, perfect. We need to get back around to another Ice Wizard right here. Going to go Knight like this. I'm going to go log down low and then Ice Wiz as well. Should be pretty decent. Going to clean up all that. I can Tornado last second to pull everything together. He might use the shield ability. Yes, he does. So that's perfect because everything is still in the same radius. So even though he shielded, it didn't do anything. Like for his offense, I guess, if that makes sense. So he's going to pump up again. Ooh, I'm so tempted to Expo. I'm not going to do it, though. Let's go Knight pretty much this whole game, except for that one rocket on the pump. I've been ignoring it. Let's go Expo now. What does he do? He's going to Golem, right? He goes Valkyrie. Wait, can I get a prediction rocket or something? Nah, he's going to Golem, surely. He goes Tesla, or not Tesla, Lightning. I'm going to go Tesla and log as well. Kill the Valkyrie. That's perfect. Baby Dragon does come down. I could go for, we could rocket cycle him, to be honest, but I'm going to play it a little bit safe. We don't need to rush. Like I said, in this challenge, it's going to be very safety. Like, safety is 100% on. I'm not going to throw. Let's go Expo now. Oh, that's game. GG's, well played. Absolutely no way he's going to expect that, you know, at 12,300 trophies, and we are going to secure the second dub of the video. You know when you, like, wake up 3 or 4 hours after the time that you thought you were going to wake up, or, like, you plan to wake up, and then you just feel absolutely dead? That's how I feel right now. So I do apologize. Oh, yeah, by the way, this video is going to be going up later than I usually will post. I'm so sorry for that. Hopefully it's not the end of the world, and you guys aren't too mad at me, but it's okay. We do get the King Tower activation. A lot of Hog in the mid ladder right here. He's got Hog, Minions, Baby Dragon, Goblin King. So, I mean, it's just going to be a bait Hog type of deck. Maybe we'll see the appearance of the GOAT 7 Elixir card that was flying everywhere in my recent short. But just going to go Skellies like this on top of the Electro Wizard. But yeah, man, I don't know. Something about this month, just opening the game, I'm like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be on Clash Royale. And maybe it's because there's just been more positive energy all the way around this season. You know, with all the update coming and stuff in a few days where we're going to have 3 slots. And all those type of things paired with a good game mode has just made, I guess, maybe just so much negativity the last couple months is also, I hate it, man. I love being positive, and I want to be a happy person in my life in general, and it definitely has been rough the last couple months because, like, I'll admit it, like, Clash Royale affects my happiness in my real life because it's, you know, my passion to record videos and, you know, make content for people. to watch. So I'm gonna go IceBow like this, and it definitely sucks being unhappy doing that because of the state of a game. But now, like, I don't even know, they haven't done too many crazy things yet, but more good things are coming, and like there's just positive, I guess, what's the right word, a positive look on the game's future compared to what it was like 2 months ago. So I'm happy, you know, that's all I can ask for is hopefully change. And I know it's obviously not anything crazy, and it should never have gotten to this point. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not justifying anything that has been done in the last couple months, but I'm just happy that things are going not as horrible for the game overall. So I'm gonna go for the Knight down low to tank for this Baby Dragon. Dude, Evo Baby Dragon, by the way, this card is one of the most rage-inducing cards. I don't know if it's just me, but there's always something gimmicky that's cheesing me with this card. Like, something will get one more hit, or something will take out my support cards in the last swing. It's actually so frustrating to face this card. He does go for the Ewiz prediction. Okay, we do get the Baby Dragon. I was kind of hoping for a Goblin Gang prediction right there, but it's all good. We'll still take what we can get. Not going to be greedy. Let's go IceBow on top of these minions. Knight up top for this Giant Skelly. Then Larry's on top of the Giant Skelly as well to DPS it down. Unfortunately, the minions are going to kill my IceBow. Actually, not quite. I mean, we do get a few hits before it does eventually expire right there, but I'm gonna go for the Tesla in the middle again. Just keep taking it nice and slow, like absolutely no rush. Set that up right there. He's gonna go Inferno Drag in the back. Let me go IceBow the back as well and see what he does want to do. Probably gonna be yep, I was gonna say some bridge spam. Let's go for the Knight the back like this, and then I can go for the Larry's to tank for the Electro Wizard. Try and keep our IceBow alive to help defend that Inferno as well. I'm gonna go Tesla here. Also, I went to Chipotle last night, and they got these new, like, it's literally just a protein bowl where it's just like chicken or any type of meat that you want. And I was like, dude, what the heck? So they had like these protein bowls for $3. I think it was 32 grams of protein. I was like, dude, heck yeah, sign me up. It was peak. And then I just went home. Like, I made my own Chipotle at home, like put it into a tortilla with cheese and like sour cream and lettuce. Oh, it was peak. Like, genuinely made my own Chipotle at home for $3 because we already had some of that stuff. And it was like, yes, that was great. But enough yapping about that. I'm always talking about food if you don't know me. I'm going to go IceBow the back. He's going to Giant Skeleton as well, and then I'm going to go Knight like this and Tornado everything together right now. I'm just going to get the Larry's down behind, try and distract the Giant Skelly. We got to be a little bit careful because I don't have any ground cards in cycle besides this Tesla. Don't really want to burn Tesla on the Giant Skeleton often, but if you got to do it, you got to do it, you know. We just can't take any damage right there. So I'm going to let that actually hit my tower one time. I could Tornado, obviously, but I'd rather do an offensive expo and try and finish the game quicker, which is not what I should do. I should be playing patient, but I'm an impatient person in this game sometimes when I know I should win this game, right? Like, hypothetically. So that's going to kill the Baby Dragon. I'm going to go for the Skellies like this. You know what? I kind of want to rocket this, but I feel like that's too much value to pass up. Let me go rocket Tornado like this right here. Come on. No, the expo unfortunately did die. If I was quick with the rocket, we definitely could have got a connection on tower right there. But right now we are in a spot where I'm winning by about 400 with 30 seconds remaining. I'm going to go Evo Tesla in the middle. Let's get our Knight down perfect to block both of those dragons. I was going to say one dragon, but that works. Log as well to cycle. We're back to another Ice Wizard, back to another Tesla to DPS down this Inferno Dragon and the Giant Skelly, and then all the rest of the cards that he's about to deploy in the middle here. Let's go Skellies like this to just pull everything over, and the Teslas are getting so much value paired with the double Ice Wiz. I mean, what are you going to do against a double Ice Wiz, double Tesla, just a defensive absolute masterclass? Let's get a third Ice Wiz for the memes, and we're going to have a triple Ice Wiz to finish off this game. Absolutely a beautiful sight on the map. Definitely one of the best sights you can ever see in Clash Royale is 3 Ice Wizards at one time on the map. We are up against Thibault in this next match. I definitely butchered that 100%. But my starting hand is, oh man, absolutely awful. He goes for the Princess in the back first play too. Don't have any option but to Tesla. I mean, we could rocket it for a -3 trade, but imagine he just spams the other side and we lose. Not worth it. It's probably going to be log bait as well. So, unfortunately, I have no Knight still in my hand, so I'm forced to log this Princess. Don't really want to. That's not really what you want to do off rip. He has a Mega Minion? Oh, never mind. I don't think it's log bait anymore. I don't know what this is. Could be maybe like a weird off-meta E-Giant deck or something. I'm going to go Knight the back for this as well. He doesn't have the Hero Mega Minion, so that makes me pretty happy. Dang, we're facing a lot of Electro Wizard. What the heck? He's got an Expo with Electro Wizard and the Mega Minion. Okay, respect to this guy for that. That's absolutely absurd. I wonder if he knows who I am, but that's kind of funny. So IceBow with Mega Minion. A lot of people always ask me to play IceBow or comment, hey, Hunter, you play Ice and Firebow. Why don't you play IceBow? Guys, Electro Wizard is so bad with Expo. It's so bad. Maybe in Chaos mode it'd be pretty good, though, because E-Wizard is broken. I still think that E-Wiz is a top, 10 card in that mode, but I'm going to log as well since we know he doesn't have log bait anymore. Knight the back from him. Okay, so he's got Evo Knight next. So do I guess. Let's go Knight the back as well right here and see what he does want to do. There's the Mega Minion right there. Let me go... I guess we can just Tesla. I don't really love playing my Tesla against Expo. You want to save it if you can, but don't really have the best hand ever. So I'm just going to go Skelly. He might Expo on the right-hand side. If he does, I'm just going to go for my Ice Whiz on top and then get back to my Knight to tank. I'm not even going to try Undefeated with a rocket. I mean, we could have just rocketed. I don't know. I'm going to Ice Whiz, though. I've already committed to this. Let's go log as well and then go for the Knight down low to defend the rest of this Expo and the Princess too, hopefully, if all things go well. So I'm expecting him to go for his Evo Knight in front of this right here. Let's go for the Evo Tesla right about now. Predict the Knight too. Perfect. That works because now that Knight hopefully should die before, well, I was going to say before it like does anything offensively. Let's go Ice Whiz like this right here. He does support it, so I have to go log on the Princess again. And now we just need to be careful. I don't think he has, actually, I don't know. He might have Rocket. He might have Fireball. He might have Lightning. Could have no big spell. Those are all options right now. I'm kind of scared to defensive Expo just because I don't know what spell he has, but I can predict the Expo on the left-hand side potentially. Do we get it? We do. Nice. That's actually really, really good. So I can go for these Skellies as well to be safe on this E-Wizard, make sure he doesn't get the Expo lock, and then go for my own Expo on this right-hand side, log the Princess, and we are in business. Knight comes down. If I was really fast, I could have got the Tornado on that. Oh, but we can rocket this Inferno Tower and the Knight as well, and the Mega Minion. Oh, man, that might be GG's. Let's go Knight. Let's go Skellies. Try and protect this as much as we can. That was a huge rocket. He has a Scarby? Okay, E-Wiz is going to come down too. Yep, there's the Electro Wizard. I can go log on top of the E-Wiz. I am going to win this game now. Wow, one Expo lock is all it takes, and we are going to secure the victory. Very off-meta Expo deck to him. I respect it, man, but yeah, we do secure the W. In a game against the Wolf right here, and we're almost at 12,500 trophies, so about to be a quarter of the way to our goal already. Let's go Knight the back like this and see what he does want to do. But yeah, these games are closer than they should be, like a lot of them. I need to actually try and focus. It's hard to do when, I guess, it's hard to stay like fully focused when I know I should win, you know what I mean? So he's going to go Valk into that. I feel like we're seeing a lot of Valkyrie in this range as well. So that Tesla's not going to pop up. He has Inferno Dragon, so it could be Lava Hounds. What else is iDrag Valk? That's pretty much it, I feel like. Maybe E-Giants, but that's the only other thing. Maybe a Golem deck if it's off meta. But I'm going to go for the Ice Whiz the back if he doesn't play anything. He's going to play something, though, surely, right? He's not going to just wait. He's not going to wait. No way. People wait in this range? Are you serious? Not me. I'm going to go Ice Whiz the back. I don't have the patience for that. We'll see what he does. For this, even on ladder, I don't even wait, to be honest, at this point. He has an under-leveled, oh my gosh. Dude, I actually feel a little bit bad, but at the same time, that's amazing because I haven't seen that in so many years. The Ice Fist surviving a Fireball. Let's go for the Expo. He has a Hog deck. Okay, so that's fine. Let's get the Tornado on top of that. We might have just won the game, like, straight up. I think we just did. He just Fireball logged an Ice Whiz for a -3 trade, and we get the log on the guards. That's a good game. Yeah, absolutely nothing you can do now. That's pretty much GG's. Let's go for the Skellies. I'm going to go Knight the Bridge as well to block whatever he tries to deploy on top of my Expo. And it's an absolute nightmare from the opponent. Mini P.E.K.K.A does come down, but, like, does it really matter? We already took the entire tower, and that's going to be GG's right there. I'm not going to even spare, like, I'm not going to even keep recording it this game. This game's over. I'll hop into the next one right here. We are up against Queenie Toe Team right here. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right either, but I'm just going to go for the Knight to back. A lot of hard names to pronounce today. Goblins come down. Okay, definitely one of the more annoying cards. You can tell this guy is going to be semi-locked in, but he only has level 15 Goblins. I guess it doesn't change that many interactions, but not as, you know, I think Goblins are a little bit less obvious than the Skellies. Like, for example, the Larrys, if they're one level under leveled, they don't kill the other Larrys, so in one hit. I'm gonna go log like this. Mini P.E.K.K.A Witch and Goblins. Maybe Golem, maybe Giants. What else could this be? Maybe a weird MK off meta deck. You never know with this range. So Tesla's gonna pop up. Beautiful right there. I'm gonna go for the Expo like this as well, since we still have the Tesla alive and, you know, supporting. He does have an MK, so I guess kind of saw that one coming in a way. He's going to go for the, like, or that's going to go for the jump, and then I can go for the Knight like this to tank for the MK's aggro. Prediction on the bridge, come on. Imagine we get like a freaking, I don't even know, Magic Archer right there. He has a Lightning. Okay, so this is going to be a game where I'm going to have to actually pay attention because one bad defense could lead to an MK on my tower, or, you know, Lightning value over and over and over again could lead to me losing this game by spell cycle. So we gotta be pretty focused in this one. I can't let myself get distracted too much in my talking or whatever I'm doing, even though, like, it has been proven that I play better when I'm yapping about something random, I swear. Especially on top ladder. But I'm going to go Ice Fist the back. Yes, Tombstone. All right, that's completely fine. Wait, this is going to be a really nice log. Goblins and Tombstone for 5 elixir, basically, right there. And we also, you know, the tombstone doesn't completely die, but it's almost done for. I'm going to go knight the back and just chill. He does go for the Evo Witch. Oh, that's so tempting. Should I take it? I mean, it's really, really tempting, but I'm not going to do it, actually. You might be like, why not? Just give me a second. I might have an idea here. We'll see if this is going to pan out, though. There's the MK the bridge. Kind of expected that. Now he's played it way too aggressive, in my opinion, and I can maybe, fingers crossed, actually try and counter push off of this and potentially get an offensive expo. He's still going offensive, even with, you know, all of our defense on the map right now. So pretty interesting mini P.E.K.K.A to say the least. The knight is going to hopefully waddle up and help take out this witch and tank, and now I'm thinking about going offensive expo, but honestly, I feel like we didn't get as much of an elixir lead as I was hoping for, so I'm just going to rocket the witch this time. Whatever. If he's going to keep giving me the rocket on the witch, I'll just win the game this way, or at least try to win the game this way. Let's go knight like this right here, log on the goblins every single time. He's going to lightning 1000%, so I got to be careful of that. I'm actually going to Tesla preemptively. He does not even go lightning, so that's kind of interesting. I feel like that's a mistake because now our Ice Wiz and our Knight just slow down the entire MK, get a counter push off too, and he doesn't get any tower damage at all, so maybe it was a mistake by him. I'm going to go Ice Wiz the back like this. Mini P.E.K.K.A does waddle down the lane as well. I'm going to go for the Knight here. The Ice Wiz gets one shot on tower. Every time it does that, I'm happy. Let's go log. He does lightning, and that is going to seal his fate. I'm almost positive of this fact, that he cannot defend after that bad lightning. There's the witch, and we're going to rocket that Evo Witch as well. He doesn't have hardly any elixir. Even if he goes for the MK, I can block it, and that's going to be GG's right there. MK is going to come down, but there's not nearly enough time. It doesn't even go for the expo, and we are going to secure the victory against that mid-ladder menace. Every time that I go over to my grandparents' house, they're always, well, my grandpa specifically is always just telling me some random story. It's so fun. Like, I just love listening to him talk about random things, but I had just woken up today, and I was there, and he was telling me a story, and I was like, I couldn't even keep my brain, like, I was so tired, I almost fell asleep when he was talking, because he talked for so long. But I'm very lucky to have great grandparents that always want to see me and stuff. You know, my grandma always would be baking things, and I'm like, Grandma, you're gonna make me fat. I can't eat this. But you know, she, like, they're just wholesome people. I'm very thankful for them. But I'm just gonna go for the knight to back on the right hand side right here. We've officially crossed the quarterway point as well after winning that last game. Look at this arena. This arena is cool. I love this arena. I don't know, this is one of my favorite ones. It just looks really clean. It kind of looks like Pokemon in a way, so I'm a big Pokemon fan. If you did not know, so that's that's probably why I like it so much. But gonna go log like this right here. That's gonna be a nice connection to start this game. He's got a fireball, so kind of a mortar hyper bait type of deck. I'm not even sure if he does have mortar. I'm guessing probably not, because you don't usually run sus, bush, and mortar in the same deck. Those two cards don't have much synergy, so it's probably just gonna be hyper bait with the fireball, which isn't really popular either. Could be recruits, to be fair. I didn't think about that. It might actually be recruits based off of the cards he's already placed. But I'm gonna go for the Tesla at the bridge, since I know we have elixir lead right here. I'm gonna wait a few seconds, see if he does anything. Dark Goblin comes down in the back like that, and then I can just go ahead and wait to see if he distracts. He does go for the Skarmy, so yeah, just hyper bait, bush other lane. Let me go Ice Wiz like this right here. Wow, I mean, come on, that's gross. How do we defend this? I guess I actually don't even know. Let's go for the log. Wait, he's broke. He's actually broke, though. That was way too aggressive. Should I just expo? I'm going to expo the left-hand side, because he has to defend that knight still, right? He goes for the ghost late, then the knight's going to connect a few times on the right-hand side, which I will absolutely take. Yeah, not bad. I think that was the right decision. I mean, we could have probably gone same lane. I know he was really low on elixir after doing that really, really aggressive fireball, but it's fine. We'll take what we can get. 1,000 damage lead is nothing to complain about. Dark Goblin does come down. I'm going to go tornado like this to pull it in, and then I can go for the Tesla up top for the suspicious bush too. That's going to clean it up. Then I can go for the late Ice Wiz on top of this. I could also log. I mean, I'll just go Ice Wiz, honestly, because I'd rather save my log for, like, a Dart Goblin. I'm going to defensive expo like this right here. Take out his cannon. He might fireball. Yeah, he does. So that's completely fine with me. I can just go knight the back and reset. I've been thinking about this. How many hours have I spent sitting in this exact position, like, talking and playing Clash Royale at the same time? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's been so many in my life, but I don't even have an estimate. Like, I couldn't even tell you guys roughly how many hours I've been doing this in my life. But I'm just going to go Evo Tesla and then Ice Wiz like this right here. It's going to be weird whenever I move this summer in a few months. I'm pretty excited for that. He's going to give up, by the way, but it's going to be weird when I'm, like, recording in a different location, I guess. So that's going to be a nice win. He eventually just was tired of us defending and didn't want to sit there any longer. Can you really blame him? We had that game in control. We got our next match right here, and yeah, the games are feeling pretty easy still. I'm not going to lie, like, I haven't had one really big scare yet. I'm going to say that and then lose to, like, Royal Recruits Fireball and Rage and break my phone. But he's going to go Skeleton Barrel. I'm just going to actually leak a little bit of Elixir. I should tornado this instead of go Ice Wiz. So I'm going to get the King Tower activation right here. As long as I don't mess it up. Yep, perfect. Oh no, please don't be recruits. I always get scared when I see Flying Machine because it is one of the hardest cards in this game to kill when you're playing IceBow. It's like nearly impossible if a decent player has a Flying Machine because number one, you don't have a good response. Tesla is good, but think about this. How many times is a Flying Machine just by itself? You know what I mean? Like there's always something blocking for it. And if something's blocking, you're cooked. But I'm just going to go for the Expo on this right-hand side because that poison was pretty aggressive in my opinion. So might as well try and match the energy and force out a bunch of elixir, at least from the opponents. Bomb tower comes down, but late. The Expo actually connects. I'm going to go log. Can we catch the miner? We can. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, that was nice. I'm guessing it's a Lava Hound deck as well. That's going to tank for the Flying Machine too. What a start to this game. That might even be, well, I was going to say tower down before the Barbarian Barrel, but most of the tower down. I'll definitely not going to complain about that. I can go Larry's to tank for a few more Flying Machine shots, and we are absolutely in business. I could go for the Ice Fist in the back once we hit 10. I'm trying to think what deck. It's going to be Lava Hound, right? With Miner and Bar Barrel. But Poison is kind of throwing me off a little bit. You don't really see Poison in Lava Hound decks. It's really the only spell that's a big spell you don't see. You see a lot of Fireball, Lightning even. I mean, not Rocket, I guess, to be fair. So, looks like it's not Lava. I don't know what in the world this deck is. Skeleton King comes down. Okay, interesting. I'm going to go log like this as well. And then there's the Miner. I'm going to go for the... Well, I don't even need to Knight, actually, yet. I'm going to go Knight the back instead, and then just cycle to my Ice Wizard here. Do I even need to Ice Wizard? No, I don't. So thankfully we can just go Larry's to tank for the rest of his Larry's, and this game is pretty much over as long as I don't sell. Hopefully we're not going to be doing that today. So he's going to go for the Flying Machine in the middle. Let's go Ice Wizard 2, and I think we can just maybe go for a Evo Tesla to clean up this Flying Machine. Oh yeah, it's time. Let me go for the Evo Tesla like this right now. Bats. Wait, is it MK? I'm so confused by this guy's archetype. It doesn't make any sense to me. Let's go Expo like this and see what he wants to do for that. There's the Skelly King. What does he have for this Expo, though? I'm going to Knight to block the Bomb Tower. Yep, there it is. And then I can go for the Skellies on this Miner, hopefully. Nope, I didn't catch it. That was probably the worst micro ever. I was trying to Skellies, like, up top to predict the Miner, but I didn't even get them down in time, so that was just bad. Let me go for the Expo like this on the right-hand side. Is that game over? It is. Man, this guy cannot stop an Expo to save his life. I know that's his least favorite card, but yeah, nice win pretty much over right here. I don't think he's going to be breaking through in the next couple seconds, so GG. I'm not sure if you guys did this when you were growing up, but I feel like everyone, when you're sick, you always used to drink Sprite, but like I learned that isn't even good for you recently. Like genuinely, it doesn't help at all, and honestly can hurt. Let me just go, what? No! Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, that was hilariously timed. I've never seen a 20% battery pop up at a worse time than that. That's actually crazy. I'm going to Rocket the Witch. We're down a hog hit now, so things could get a little bit scary. Wow, that was ridiculous, honestly. I'm not going to lie. What are the odds of that happening in that exact second when my tornado was getting clicked down? Wow, I thought I like didn't get to place it and the hog was going to take my whole tower for a second, but thankfully it didn't end up as horrible as it could have right there. Let's go Knight like this in the middle to take care of all of this, hopefully. Wow, just a bad Knight placement, honestly. I didn't think the MK would go to my Ice was there. That's fine. Let me go for the Tesla up top to kill this MK. What? Hello? Hello? Oh no. Oh no, this is a cursed game. See, this is the game I lose. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm going to get in my own head now. I get the 20% battery. Now I'm lagging. This can't be happening right now. We have to lock in. I cannot lose to this guy. He's a mid-ladder menace. Come on, Hunter. Let's go Expo like this. He doesn't have MK in rotation, so maybe he'll panic and like just throw things at the river. I'm going to Skellies. Okay, Ice was on top as well. Should be decent enough. Does he have anything for this? That's going to die. We get a connection on tower. Beautiful right there. Hog does not get that last shot as well. So the damage lead is going to go back in my favor. And of course, the Valkyrie comes down extremely late from him. I don't know if this is the servers or me. I feel like it was kind of just a weird lag situation right there. But Valkyrie's done for. He's going to have to respond to this Knight with, what does he have in cycle? No Skarmy, no Valk. I mean, wow, holy stutter. I mean, he could MK. Witch comes down. That's just another rocket, right? Nah, let me Tesla. I shouldn't rocket because last time I rocketed, remember what happened? We got absolutely destroyed by the MK. So this time I'm going to play it smart and educated and not do a dumb rockets in single elixir. So I'm going to go for the Skellies like this to tank, cycle my Ice Biz all the way in the back, and just really try and feel out this guy and how he's going to play. There's the MK. It's tempting to go offensive Expo, but I'm going to play it smart, like I said, in defensive Expo on this right-hand side. How is he going to do this? He's going to go for probably like a Valkyrie or something at the bridge to try and snipe this Ice Wiz. So I'm going to go Knight like this and then Evo Tesla to clean all that up. Beautiful. That's going to be nice. He's going to go for the arrows. I'm going to Skellies to tank for my Ice Wizard, try and keep it alive. Beautiful protection of the Ice Wizard like he's my girlfriend right there. I'm going to go for the Expo on this left-hand side, and then I can Tornado as well if he does go for something tornadoable. Which does come down, but that is going to be way too little too late. It doesn't even get down in time to tank for the for the Expo, and we are going to secure the win right now. Go for the Tesla to DPS, and it's going to be a nice, easy, solid win against a mid-ladder menace right here. Okay, so I'm back. I'm not going to lie, I took a break from recording because I was absolutely exhausted, but now we're back here. I'm going to go Tornado on top of this, and I did just take a nap, so my brain is foggy again, but I'm going to go log on the Lumberjack as well. Wow, that actually was just probably the worst possible start I could have gotten in that situation. Kind of caught me off guard. Lumberjack, Goblin Barrel first play. That's a mid-ladder play right there. But yeah, last game of this video, hopefully, well, we're going to win this game. I'm so certain. But once we win this game, I'm going to show you guys my battle log too, to show you that I'm, of course, undefeated, and you can believe me and all that, and don't think I'm lying to you. I would never. Let's go knight on top of this princess right here, and that's going to kill that right there. But yeah, let me know. I'm down to try double uploading. It might be a lot of, you know, just more stress on me, but I don't even care, because I really, really, really want to get to 100K, and if it's what you guys want, I'll do it. You know what I mean? So, okay, I'm going to go log like this on top of this knight and that lumberjack as well. Let's get the IceBow down low, and it's going to clean up the lumberjack, and then hopefully this barrel too. Wow, this is a really bad start. Oh my gosh. Wait, am I about to lose the last game of the video? No, don't do this to me, Hunter. Okay, so we are down 3,000 nearly. Wow, that is a lot of damage. I think we kind of got a bad starting hand. I'm not going to blame it or make excuses on that, but or make that my excuse, but let's lock in and try and come back right here. I'm going to go knight early on this princess just to cycle and see. Oh, wow, this guy is really aggressive. I definitely think we can use that against him, though, and hopefully punish him at some point in this match. What I'm going to do is set up my Tesla right here on the other side. Oh, man, that's unlucky. Let's go for the skellies like this on the princess. Even if he plays something, it doesn't matter because I'm going to Expo either way. So he doesn't. He lets the princess die. All right, hopefully this Expo can do something for me. I'm going to drop it down right now. Come on. What is that knight? Oh, this guy's crazy. Let's go log, and then that's going to be a connection on tower. Let me go knight like this. Come on, we have to connect. Please, Expo. Yes, we're going to get on tower. The Inferno Tower does come down just a little bit late, and then he's going to princess. I'm going to try and predict the princess like this right here. Can we get it? No, he plays it in the middle on the other side. That's unlucky. That was kind of a 50-50 right there where he'd place it, but we did lose the 50-50, which is unfortunate. But on the bright side of things, we have his tower down to, oh my gosh, this guy will not take a second to chill, will he? Oh, am I dead? Wait, I need to go here. I need to go for my knight on this right-hand side. Tornado the lumberjack in. Beautiful defense. Then Evo Tesla on this left. Oh, yes. Let's go. That is the exact defense we were looking for right there. That's almost GG's as long as I don't throw from here. What a defense, guys. Okay. I could rock it now. I want to be a little bit safe. Let me go IceBow the back instead right now. And then I'm going to cycle my Larrys in the middle as well. There's the princess. Let me get my knight down to tank for both of those cards. And then he's getting a lumberjack too. So we get a nice little 3-for-1 defense on that log right there. Let's go Tesla. Let me go Tornado on this goblin barrel too, and then I can go for the skellies in the middle to tank for the spear goblins. It's going to be nice right there, and then we are absolutely vibing. I'm going to go knight just in case he tries to princess cheese me on this left hand side. I don't want to get cheesed. I'm not losing this game. I don't care. I'll play this game so patiently until the last second. I need to win this game. I'm too terrified to even rocket. Like, I feel like I'm going to throw if I rocket the tower right now. Let's go Tesla. He's going to lumberjack and then probably go goblin gang at the bridge if I had to guess. Let me go for these skellies like this. Let me go for the tornado. Wow. Let me go IceBow too if I can on top of that. No way that hits my tower. What? All right, wait, this is getting scary. No, why am I joking? Let's go rocket on the tower. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. See, the pressure's getting to me. He's going to go for the knight. I'm expecting another goblin barrel soon, so we're fine. I'm not even nervous, actually. I'm just going to go knight like this, cycle my log on this barrel, skellies on the other side, then I can go for my IceBow. Oh my goodness gracious, that's a lot of pressure. We have to Evo Tesla here on top of that princess. You know what? That's fine. We're good. Princess is not going to take my tower. I'm going to go knight to tank for whatever he tries to do. There's the barrel. I can tornado this last second right here, and we should, fingers crossed, be okay. Whew. Thankfully, we're going to secure this win and end up going undefeated this video. Part 2 of the undefeated push to 14,000 is going to come to a conclusion right here. Nice win. As promised, here's my battle log 3 days ago, and then all the games I just played right now are all victories. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, enjoy the butch clip. It's a cute one. Peace.